Hello, good morning. Now the latest from BBC North West today. And detectives investigating the murder of a 26-year-old man in Liverpool are examining a handgun found in a burnt-out car near the scene of the shooting. Aaron Lewis was shot dead outside a chip shop in Wavertree on Wednesday. Post-mortem revealed he died of multiple gunshot wounds. It's the second fatal shooting in the city. Last night, Merseyside police carried out a high-profile raid and a pre-planned show of force.
To reassure communities, but also to provide an opportunity for members of the communities to speak to the cops and they can provide information to them about where some of these firearms are being stored, hidden, or who are controlling these firearms, and we need that information to take them off the streets.
Schools in our region need urgent attention, according to the first report by George Osborne's Northern Powerhouse Partnership. The think tank, launched by the Tatton MP in September, says the northern economy has the potential to generate an extra £100 billion over 30 years, but says there's an urgent need to improve transport, infrastructure, broadband and the performance and inspiration of schools. A law named after the St Helens murder victim will get its second reading in Parliament today. Helen's law would deny killers parole if they refuse to reveal the whereabouts of their victims' remains. It's the result of a long campaign by Mary McCourt, whose daughter Helen was murdered in Billinge nearly 30 years ago. Her killer, Ian Sims, has never told police where her body is.
It's not just my life, it's my family's life, it's Helen's friends' families' lives. They still keep in touch, they still come and put flowers here, they still tell their children about Helen, and that's how important this law is.
A high-tech hybrid operating theatre is opened at Alderhay Children's Hospital in Liverpool. It allows high-resolution imaging and operations to be carried out at the same time on critically ill patients. The hospital says it will significantly increase survival rates. 9 North West restaurants have been named among the top 100 in the country. The list compiled by the Sunday Times includes Longclume in the Cumbrian village of Cartmel, the Freemasons in Wisewell in Lancashire and the Arts School in Merseyside. Time now for a look at the weather today. This morning from Charlie Slater.
Good morning to you, and not a bad start to the daytime today actually as well, with some sunshine around and some blue sky through this morning mixed up in there with just a couple of showers. It's this afternoon where it starts to go downhill though. The cloud starts to build, the rain makes its way up from the southwest as well, and the winds will start to increase for a time as well. Your temperatures are okay, 9 degrees Celsius, but breezy, the winds gusting up at around 40 miles an hour for a time. We then go through to tonight and into the early hours of the weekend, and as that rain slowly clears away, it will start to turn to snow over the tops of the hills, but that's about it really. Otherwise it's just wet. Temperatures down to about 3 or 4 degrees Celsius. And then Saturday, not a bad day actually, generally dry and bright, just a couple of showers in the morning, but better by the afternoon, and nowhere near as windy as well. Still a little bit breezy, but not as windy as what it will be at times this afternoon. And then Sunday, although it will be a touch colder still, should also be a largely dry day.
Well, on the roads, Deansgate in Manchester's closed between Whitworth Street West and Liverpool Road after a window was blown out of the Beetham Tower last night in strong winds. That's it from me for now. I'm back again just before 8. Bye-bye.